Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Today's video is about AI agents and agentic AI system. The video covers AI agent, agentic AI systems, types of agentic AI systems, design concepts, frameworks, metrics to evaluate agentic AI system. Let's get started. AI agent is an entity with reasoning capabilities equipped with tools to execute tasks autonomously. AI agents can also decide which tools to use in what sequence and align with the goals. AI agents also handle routines, well defined tasks based on predefined rules. AI agent is a task oriented system with limited autonomy. AI agents are powered by large language models LLMs. AI agents are used in our day to day activities. Some of the applications of AI agents are they are used in software coding to hardware chip design. They are used in HR payroll processing and also in healthcare system. AI agents are used in scheduling appointments with doctors, data analysis like audio, video, image and text data. They extract useful information from security footage and analyze the data. AI agents are used in data analytic tools to analyze customer feedback and provide insights to improve customer services, monitor financial transactions. Why use AI agents? AI agents save cost. AI agents save our time and trouble of doing things by ourselves. What is agentic AI system? Agentic AI system is a network of AI agents. They are designed for adaptability and to handle unpredictable scenarios. Agentic AI is goal oriented, which would make multiple AI agents to achieve a given goal. Agentic AI are designed to learn in real time. How does agentic AI system learn in real time and how they understand the environment to make decisions? AI agents understands the environment through data feeds from Internet of Things, cameras, microphones, and other sensors, and also from the data from smart devices. Agentic AI system also learns from internet, text streams, APIs, and the databases. In agentic AI, artificial intelligence understands the goals, learns from the environment, adapt to the environment. Agentic AIs are Agentic AIs can make context aware decisions by communicating with humans and also with other AI agents. Examples of agentic AI systems. Let's say you want to schedule a team meeting to review a project plan. Agentic AI can understand the email. The purpose of the email is to prepare a team meeting to review a project plan. Then agentic AI system, after understanding the purpose of the email, checks the availability of the team members from the calendar application, resolve any conflict in meeting time with team members, and fetch the email IDs of the team members from the address book, email address book, and then compose email and send the email to all the team members. Let us understand the difference between traditional AI and agentic AI system. A traditional AI system responds only when prompted. There is no autonomy and limited adaptability. Traditional AI chatbots can answer questions, generate images, search web, and more. But these traditional AI systems, like AI chatbots, are not independent actors. AI agents can go one step further by performing actions. Agentic AI acts independently. Each has reasoning and decision making capabilities. They learn from the environment. Agentic AI does not need constant human instructions. Now, Agentic AI systems are used in scheduling meetings, HR support, starting from resume screening to candidate selection, onboarding, payroll system, and also in first day introduction of the candidate to the company's policies. Let us understand the difference between traditional AI and agentic AI using an example. Let's say a user want to prepare a cheesecake and the user want to know the recipe for cheesecake. A user can ask or prompt ChatGPT, a simple ChatGPT, for a cheesecake recipe and ChatGPT can provide a recipe. This ChatGPT is built based on traditional AI system. So it just provides the recipe to the user. Now a chat GPT with an agent, a chat GPT agent not only finds a recipe but also open up your or user shopping cart, add the ingredients required to prepare the cheesecake to user cart and order the ingredients online store. A simple traditional AI based chat GPT just provides a recipe to the user. A chat GPT with agentic AI system finds the recipe, understand the ingredients required to prepare the cheesecake, place the order on an online store. Now, let us understand the difference between AI agent and agentic AI system. AI agent is task oriented, agentic AI is goal oriented. Agentic AI is not about executing single task, defined task, but about achieving goal which might involve strategizing and executing multiple tasks. AI agents are task oriented with limited scope. Agentic AI system is goal oriented. Let us understand the difference between AI agent and agentic AI system using an example in a manufacturing industry. An AI agent in a manufacturing industry can detect a low cost, low stock, low material stock and alert procurement department. Whereas an agentic AI system with multiple agents can detect the risk associated with the low material stock, prepare risk mitigation plan, find alternate suppliers, reschedule production, and update the status to all the stakeholders. Let's take one more example to understand the difference between AI agent and agentic AI system. An AI agent can take care of repetitive coding tasks in a software development industry. AI agent can take care of repetitive coding tasks so that the software developers can focus more on complex challenges. Agentic AI can manage the entire software development cycle from system design to writing code to debugging and quality testing. So an agent, AI agent can take care of only a repetitive task, that is a single task. Whereas an agentic AI system takes care of complete life cycle of a software development activity. I hope by now you are familiar with AI agent's agentic AI system. There is also a generative AI which generates text and images based on user prompts. Now let us understand Gen AI, AI agents and agentic AI flow using a healthcare system use case. In healthcare system, a generative AI can access patient symptoms and produce a diagnosis report, or it can generate a medical document with examinations performed on a patient and recommend future tests. Then AI agent can provide 24 by 7 support to patients, providing information on prescribed medicine, like when to use a medicine or when to take a medicine at what time. Then scheduling appointment with doctors, and also AI agents helps in follow-ups with doctors. Agentic AI captures clinical notes during doctor-patient conversation and then personalize the patient care. provides doctors with clinical actionable information. Why we need AI agents and agentic AI systems? AI agents can work 24 by 7. They never get tired. As we saw earlier, they save our cost, they save our time, and they also avoid us doing repetitive tasks. But there are some risks associated with the AI agents. The risk could be bias, hallucination caused by AI agents. Sometimes AI agents can be misleading. They may give wrong output. They may reject a loan application or a college admission to a student based on faulty information. There are some cybersecurity issues as agents get access to the database to automate the tasks. Sometimes AI agents can get stuck in the workflow. They can fail on they can fail to navigate the workflow which can cause inconvenience. AI agents may not follow ethics. To understand what causes unethical behavior, what causes hallucination, and how to fix these issues, please check the video on LLMs and AI hallucination. I have provided the link for that video in this video description. Now moving on to the next slide, how a agentic AI system works. Agentic AI is a system composed of one or more agents, tools, LLMs, agents to work in coordination with each other. LLMs power agentic AI systems. A user inputs a query using a voice prompt or a text prompt to the agentic AI system. Or there could be a perception model. The agent sends the environment using sources like cameras, sensors, databases, text streams. Agent processes input query from the user or the data from the environment based on the problem AI agent is trying to solve. Next step after perception is reasoning engine. The reasoning engine is a large language model that powers the system. Instead of producing the direct response, the AI agent can use the reasoning engine capabilities to collect tools from LLM Math tool, Google search tool, or a calculator, or so on. Then process the information. As we go through the video, we'll refer to the term tools. So please remember the tools are nothing but a math tool or a search tool or a calculator. LLM defines the user input and also LLM selects the appropriate tools based on the query or the problem statement. LLM models are trained on large dataset to discover the patterns in the data. LLMs have vast internal knowledge to respond to the user queries, but LLMs sometimes use external knowledge like Google search database for accurate responses to user. LLM uses external sources when internal sources are not available, or LLMs are you depend on external sources when they are not trained with the external sources during the training time. For example, you may ask an AI agent to write a poem or a story. LLMs may use internal database to construct the characteristics and build the story or write a poem. If AI agent is asked to get the results of an Olympic medals in a particular year, then AI agent may look for external tools because LLM tools may not have inbuilt knowledge about the Olympic medals. So they depend on the external sources to get the details from the external knowledge database. AI agent orchestration is the complete system that manages the interactions between the LLMs and the tools. Coming to the next step, planning creates a sequence of actions to achieve a goal. They think ahead and also they respond quickly. After query processing and information processing, system understands the tool's input and output and produces an observation. Then the next step is decision making engine. AI agent decides the subsequent actions to be taken. Finally, AI agents takes action in the real time. Agentic system continuously learns and adapt to improve from the past experiences. How to adapt and improve from the past experiences? LLMs are stateless, so they don't have memory to retain the past experiences. So, in that case, how can an agentic AI system retrieve the past experiences? To fix this problem, AI agents have an memory system which is built in agentic AI system. Memory stores and recall past interactions. An agentic system with multiple agents trigger an agent at each step. The agents at that particular step need to be aware of prior interactions. So these prior interactions are stored in memory. The interactions stored in memory can be recalled as and when needed. The memory could be a long-term memory or a short-term memory. For a current conversation, the past messages are present in the same conversation thread, that is short-term memory. In long-term memory, the user experiences over a period of time are stored. Use long-term memory to maintain user experience across multiple sessions like multiple visits of a patient to a hospital. Doctor should have a record of each visit of the patient till the patient's last visit for follow-up treatment. Another example for long-term memory is an AI teacher, an AI agent remembers student progress across multiple classes. The process continues till AI agent no longer need a tool. Once the stage is reached, agent responds directly to the user queries. Now let us understand the complete flow from perception till response generation using an AI stock agent. A stock trading agent perceives the real-time market data. Stock agent understands the market trends. Then the reasoning stock trading agent might reason whether to retain the stock price or change the stock price based on the external influences like natural disasters or political change in a country. Then planning agent might create something like what all stocks are profitable for a buyer, which stocks a user can buy and which stock user can avoid for that particular day or a week. Then finally the action agent helps in deciding and produces recommendations whether to buy a stock or sell the stock. Let us look into types of AI agents. Starting with planner agent. Planner agent analyzes the input, considers the tools available at its disposal, plans next step to execute. Generally, input coming to the agentic AI system would be handled by planning agent. The other type of AI agent is retrieval augmented generation. RAG agent does similarity search, obtain relevant information from the past issues, augments the prompts with knowledge, that is specific knowledge refined by LLMs to tailor it into a suitable response for the current query. Then comes reflection agent. Use some language model or a different model to review prior work to uncover issues in its own creation, which helps in improving the accuracy of the agents. If you are in a software industry, you can correlate reflection agent to the code review process. A software engineer writes the code and reviews the code by himself, or the engineer can perform a peer review to identify the bugs in the code and then fix those bugs and improve the code quality. So reflection agents does similar thing. They uncover the issues in its own creation and then help improve the accuracy of the agent. Types of agentic AI systems. There are many types of agentic AI systems. We'll look into the widely used three agentic AI systems, that is architectural, workflow, and invocation. AI agentic AI systems are classified based on problem statement, nature of problem, number of agents, and number of tools involved. The architectural type of agentic AI system has single agent and multiple agents. A single agent like planner agent with tools like email tool, tool 1, DB tool, that is database tool, tool 2, and email tool like tool 3, and so on. A single agent can have a single tool, like single agent S1 can have a tool T1. Then comes multiple agents. Based on role, each agent is equipped with different tools. Larger goal is divided into smaller goal and assigned to each agent. Agent 1 may use tool 6, agent 2 may use tool 3, and agent 3 may use tool 1. Then let us look into the workflow agentic AI types. Workflow can be sequential or hierarchical. Sequential agents are arranged in sequence. Output of A1 is input to A2. That is, output of agent 1 is input to agent 2, and output of agent 2 is input to agent 3, and so on. Hierarchical. In this, manager agent A1, manager agent M coordinates with worker agents W1, W2, and worker agents can be managers to the next level of worker agents. So W1, M1, and W2, M2. You can relate hierarchical workflow to your workflow in the organization, like a manager, a senior manager, then a manager, and then a lead managers, and then a software engineer, so on. Then the third type of agentic AI system is invocation, that is proactive and reactive. A proactive agent action based on internal goals without external triggers. Agent and then action. The example for proactive agent is monitor server logs and act if any anomaly. Reactive agent action based on user input or external triggers. The event and then the agent. An API call tells the agent email received, then agent reads the email. This classification of agentic AI system helps the AI engineer to describe the system. Example, building a sequential system or building a multi-agent system, or if pure agent communication is the priority, then engineering team may use complex network agentic AI systems. There are many more agentic AI systems like regulatory compliance AI agent system built with the compliance rules like GDPR in EU, DPDP Act in India. Self-improving agentic systems and emotional agentic systems are in development stage. Now moving on to the next slide, let us understand the design concepts of agentic AI system. Assume you are an AI engineer and designing agentic AI system. As a first step, define the problem statement or the use case. Let's say use case is user queries to retrieve document based on the context. For this use case, the first question is, do we really need agentic AI system? If the use case is flight booking for the user, then first question would be, do we really need agentic AI system for booking flight? If we don't need an agentic AI system, then can we do with only a single AI agent? If answer is no, then we don't need AI agent. Then can we solve the problem with generative AI or traditional AI? Then the next question should be, do we really need an AI to solve the problem, or can we solve the problem with simple software solution? If the answer is no, that we cannot solve the problem using a simple software system or a simple traditional AI system, then use AI agents or agentic AI system. Agentic AI system and AI agents for use cases like document retrieval based on given context or flight booking, then the engineer has to decide how many agents do we need, a single agent or do we need a multiple agent system. If the goal is to simply obtain a user query and retrieve a simple document based on the context, then it is a straightforward task. We don't need to build an agentic AI system for these use cases which are straightforward. We can have AI agent instead of agentic AI system for straightforward tasks. If there are complex decision making process like recruitment process in a company, starting from resume screening to shortlisting candidates, scheduling interview calls, payroll to candidates, onboarding to first day intro to company policies, then use agentic AI. Another scenario, use agentic AI system in healthcare, handling patient admission to patient discharge from hospital. After analyzing the use case and user interfaces, an AI engineer, as an AI engineer, you need to decide to have AI agents for seamless interaction between understanding the use cases and execution. Second step is clearly define the role of the AI agents, like is it a planner agent or an executor agent. At this stage, AI engineers should also consider if the agentic AI system will have human intervention or the system is totally independent. After the second step, select the language model and the tools. As AI agentic system developer, you can choose a model that is best suitable for the use case. Language models power agentic AI systems. There are different models for different use cases. Use cases related to retrieval document has a different model. Software code generation has a different model. Most popular models are Anthropic Cloud Model, Amazon Bedrock has Nova series of models, OpenAI model. There are so many open source LLM models which an AI engineer can use. What tools does agent should have? Whether a database tool, calculator tool, or a web search tool. Then what is the sequence in which agentic AI system has to call these tools? Carefully map use cases to LLM models and the tools. After selecting the tools, work on the tool sequence. Ensure the system does not get into the recursive calls and stuck during the tool execution process. If you are a software engineer, I'm sure you know the recursive calls concept. Next step in designing is crafting effective prompts. A bad prompt may not give the expected results. So both the AI engineer and also the person or the user who is using the agentic AI system should be aware of the prompts. A good prompt gives good results. How to define effective prompts? For this, prompt engineering concepts are required. A prompt engineer can help in effective prompting. I have prepared a video on this prompt engineering. The, I have provided the link for the prompt engineering in this video description. If you are interested, please watch that video on prompt engineering. Then comes the memory management for storing and recalling past interactions. As we saw in the previous slides, memory can be short-term memory or long-term memory. At this stage, based on use case, decide the memory management system. Short-term or long-term memory. Choose short-term memory for temporary or current context and long-term memory for the persistent storage for historical data. Optimize the agentic AI system for accuracy, speed, and cost so that the system responds to user queries in real time. Evaluate the entire process at each stage. A unit testing at each step until like a unit test after selecting an LLM model and tools with some examples. Another unit test can be performed after prompt engineering and so on. Evaluate the entire process, not just the final output. Implement guardrails and security measures. Ensure there are no ethical prompts which are injected into the agentic AI system. Unethical prompts may be dangerous in the agentic AI system. It may collapse the entire AI system. Ensure the system follows the GDPR and DPDP Acts. Finally, deploy the agentic AI system in production and then monitor the system and fix the issues if any. Then refine the output with user feedback mechanism. Capturing user feedback is critical to improve agentic AI system. Let us understand the frameworks React and Codact and where exactly these frameworks are fit in the agentic AI system. These tools and frameworks provide high-level abstraction for complex AI agentic systems. They help in visualizing the agent workflow. They provide community support and there are also pre-built modules. These frameworks and tools reduce the development time and cost. Using the frameworks, a person from non-technical background can also build agentic AI systems without coding. However, for complex agentic AI systems, we need a person with software coding skills. Then React, reasoning and action. Codact is code and action. React and Codact is a key design concepts and foundation of agentic AI systems. In React, reasoning is about thinking capabilities of LLMs and action is about tool calling. As we saw in previous slide, designing agentic AI system based on the use case, we prepare a plan, select the LLM model and tools and perform unit testing to check if these selected models and tools work for us. If not, choose other model and other tools to continue this process till we find right model and right tool to reach our goal. React framework helps us reason a situation, consider the tools, and then create JSON to invoke the tools. Use React technique when you want clear visibility into each reasoning step during agentic AI design process. Codact in this asks what tool should I write to invoke the tools. This generates Python code. Action is to invoke the necessary tools programmatically. Here, tools could be calculator tool, email tool, web search tool. Let's look into an example. I ask AI agent to give me the results of a mathematical equation 4 plus 6 multiplied by 3. AI agent apply BODMAS rule and the result is 22. In case of React, it would be a reason at each step. In Codact, Python code is generated to call multiply module and add module as the equation 4 plus 6 multiplied by 3 involves two mathematical operations that is sum and multiplication. So a add module and a multiplication module is called by Codact, that is Python code. Next, let us look into LangFlow, LangChain and LangGraph. LangFlow framework simplifies document of agents, integrates components, LLMs, tools, condition processing, and has pre-built libraries. LangChain is an open source Python framework simplifies the process of combining LLM models with external APIs, tools, and databases. LangChain provides prompt templates and chains and also memory management. These templates helps the people or the engineers who want to develop the AI agents. Templates are helpful for the people coming from the non-coding background to easily develop an AI system. LangChain supports agent-based workflows. How LangChain integrate external tools like APIs or documents. They integrate external tools and documents using agents or retrievers. LangChain can query knowledge base and then fetch the web data. LangChain can be used with OpenAI models to add contextual memory to enhance prompt execution and agent behavior. LangGraph is a part of LangChain. Build AI agents using graph-based thinking. Node and graph are actions of AI agents. Node is action. They help developers to visualize the flow and modify the flow. LangChain is a LangFlow can be considered as a superset for LangChain, and LangChain is a superset for LangGraph. Moving on to the next slide, evaluation of agentic AI systems. Evaluation of agentic AI systems is slightly different from other AI agents evaluation. This is because traditional AI system is evaluated on final output. But as we saw in the previous slides, agentic AI system is evaluated at each step of the entire process, that is reasoning over task, invoking tools, making decisions. There are many metrics on which agentic AI system is evaluated. We will look into some of those internal metrics. The overall accuracy of agentic AI system depends on the ability of the agents to invoke tools accurately. Did the agent select the right tool for the task? Did the agent pass correct parameters to invoke the tools? If the AI agent selects incorrect tool or pass incorrect parameters, the accuracy, the tool accuracy and the invocation accuracy comes down. This will affect the overall system performance. So the AI engineer has to choose, or AI engineer has to design the agentic AI system in a way that AI agent can select the right set of tool and pass the correct parameters to invoke the tools. Then comes the path efficiency. Least number of steps taken by the agent to achieve the desired results. If there are more steps that AI agent is taking to complete the task, then the latency will be more. So high latency means more delay. So that will impact the user's experience. So choose an efficient path for low latency and for better user experience. Then comes the two important metrics, time and cost based on effort. Effort saving. Did automated workflow save the time? Let's say a software company is automating HR activities using AI agent or agentic AI system. So did this automated workflow of AI agent or agentic AI system saved employees time? If it saved employees time, then it is a good agentic AI system. Then, did this automated workflow save the cost to the company in terms of dollars? Some of the model interfaces cost LLMs, or if LLMs are not required, use small language models, and tool invocation cost and infra cost. Sum of model interfaces cost, total invocation cost, and infra cost gives the manual effort saved in terms of dollars. Then the final accuracy of the system, overall system execution accuracy. Out of all the executions, how many executions provided desired results? Other metrics of agentic AI like user feedback, return on investment calculations are same as other software projects where the user feedback or the customer feedback is based on rating system on a scale of 5 or a scale of 10. Return on investment is the time required to build the system, that is project execution, project maintenance cost, post release, and how many users actually use the system. So after the system is evaluated, deploy the system into production and see the performance of the system. I hope this video is useful. Please subscribe to the channel and let me know your comments. See you in the next video. Thank you for watching.